Well, seems so to me. We got a good start going right now. And problem with the sup next, the pull cord come out and won't go back in. That's good. Let's go over and get some rope. I want to run a rope line to keep this straight. That's a big flower bed box. I don't think you guys know our other property, our piece of property is here. It's there's a little acre taken out of it. A guy owns a little acre right there with a little small little house on it, just behind that spruce tree. But I own all the way up that road, way back. We own down, way down to that, not that pole, but there's another pole down there, right straight back. And it's 20 acres and a house, well, and septic tank. And there's some of my toys I got there. I got to work on this too. Remember about my lifetimes, I said? And a big rock, some beautiful big rocks. Eh? A lot of cleanup I got to do here. And really, the cleanup should be starting right now when the grass is not high. Pick everything up, and you can't make a fire until that's where the big septic tank system is. It runs out there. The contour system runs right over there, and the field bed back there. And this needs to be siding. It needs a basement on this side. It's caving in right there. Got some rotten wood, but nothing I can't handle. What I was going to do is hire somebody to come with a little excavator and dig a trench out, dig it all out actually, and make another little small basement. Then I don't have to deal with that wall. That'll come right out. And I build a wall here, a wall across there, and a wall into there, and have a separate room. It'd be like an ensuite, sort of, I guess. I don't know. It'd be like a big bedroom with its own bathroom. And yeah, it's going to be a great thing. Here's all my miles of rope right here. So I'm going to need a piece of rope, right? So I'm going to get a piece of rope in here. Lots of rope. What do we got here? That's the short pieces I already cut off. That's fine. I guess I'm on these and get a bend in my back. It's a beautiful day, guys. It's a beautiful day. My hands are warmed up now. It was something cold this morning, but that's to be expected. Okay, we got a piece right here. What we'll do, get my Leatherman out. The American Leatherman. The Wave. I like that, eh? I'll leave it out, eh? Right? What's this going on? Okay. We'll just keep pulling it out. Oh, we got a trailing. This here's where the lobster the lobster pot hooks onto it. See, short rope, and that's where it goes into the trap. The trap's hooked to this main line and spiced into it, eh? I know how to do all that spicing, eh? It took a course 13 weeks. Spicing ropes and wire cables on fish draggers and stuff. And that was a 13-week course. Before that, I took a captain's Masters 5 captain's certificate. That was 7 weeks or 8 weeks. Yeah, that was pretty intense, but I didn't mind it. I enjoyed myself. I was young, 1989 I think it was. And right after that, the next following year, I think they was putting on that net mending nets, splicing ropes, splicing cables. So I know how to mend nets. You start with a 3-legger, end with a 3-legger. Here's another one of these leads that goes to a trap. Yeah. You don't need much. Pretty short, but I guess you don't need much. Seems so to me. What I'm going to do, I think that might be enough. But before I cut it, I'm going to stretch it out. And normally, my arms are short, but normally when you stretch it out, it's a fathom, right? A fathom is 6 feet. So, basically, well, that's the bottom. Okay. When you go like this, so let's measure it. Get a tape measure. But I'm short-armed, right? So it'd probably be under 6 feet. But maybe I'm not, I don't know. Yes, sir. 6'10". So I don't have to snap it. I snapped it there like this. So what I'm going to do is this. It's 6 feet. So we'll count them in ones. Well, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 8 sixes is 48. My building's 48. My 48. So I'll go 2 more. I think that's it. Maybe tie it off. Make sure I did it right. We'll do it again. Every one is 6 feet, right? A fathom. 1 fathom. 2 fathoms. 3 fathoms. 4 fathoms. 5 fathoms. 6 fathoms. 7 fathoms. 8 sixes is 48, I think. 6 eighths is 48, yeah. So that's all I need there, but we'll go more. So that's 6, 8, 9, 10. That's 60 feet. That's plenty. Make sense, guys? Maybe some of you guys know it. I think Greg up in Nova Scotia, he knowed it. He's a fisherman. There's probably a few other ones know it. Fathom is 6 feet, yeah. Fathom is in nautical terms. But, okay. Someday, I'd love to, before I get too old, I'd like to go down in there and bush hog all through these hardwoods and random pulpals, just to, I don't know, just to make it look better. How's that, guys? I got my knife and lots of rope left. Tons of rope. So this here is to string a rope line to keep my 4x4s straight as I can, right? When I mean, we're not building cupboards, but I want it straight. When you start putting things straight, you start off the best you can straight, then it'll end straight. If you start off not giving a care, then your whole job's not giving a care. My knee pad's falling off my knees, but that ain't nothing. I can straighten that out. Them roosters got a lot to crow about, don't they? They got a lot of hens to play with, you know what I mean? A lot of girls. Them roosters got... You're 10 in a race. That's a pretty rooster there, isn't it? You pretty? You got some beautiful colors in you. You got some nice colors. Huh? These strains that I'm walking up to you. You look beautiful. You are a beautiful, beautiful bird. Sir, you are beautiful. Big, strong legs. He gets a lot of exercise. Chasing all them girls. Big, strong legs. Hi, girls. That's good. Don't get on my 4x4s and poopy. Don't get... Oh, it's a big leghorn rooster. Don't go on my 4x4s and poopy, okay? That's it. You stay on there. What are you saying, Lakey? Lakey horn. Okay. What I gotta do is I gotta drive a stake in the ground somehow and run a stake across there. A lot of laying. Seems so to me. Now I got a big maul axe and I put the stake right in the corner. Right here. I don't know. This ground ain't holding much. Maybe if I put a brace, somehow put a brace here. That ain't too bad if I put strain on it. There. I sort of got to drive something way down in there as well. These 2x4s ain't much. I might be able to chainsaw that Radley. It's not set properly, the carburetor. And I ordered a special tool because they don't have a tool for it. Like, they don't want people to set them carburetors. But I think I ordered a pole off Amazon. Put you here, right in the sun. I'll put this axe here. So basically, I can put this somewhere here, and once I draw a line, it's going to be a point from that point to this point. I'm thinking maybe here, maybe here. Got a hen in there doing something. Need a pound of steak in. This back handle, you lift it up, so this could go square. But this ain't much of a maul for doing this type of thing. But that's tight. Good. Hi, hens. I might have to peel this vest off. I gotta put it in my truck because the hens might poop on it. I'll go get my rope. Over here. What we're doing here. I'll put a knot in here. You know, I'll put a clove hitch. Hopefully good enough. Let's go. Hopefully you got enough, eh? My figure's right. Look at this. Just enough. Okay. There we go. I have to put it on the other side. Okay. Oh, that's got to be on this side. That's all right. One more. Right here. There. Let's use that a waxy. Guess I didn't need these spikes. Well, maybe I do for here. I'll hold those back. Just enough to hold it, right? Okay. So this is what it looks like now, guys. See? A string, that rope line, is going to... Okay, I gotta take my vest off. There we go. Okay, got my shirts off. I got one shirt and a t-shirt on. So what I gotta do, put my gloves on, and we got to straighten this up. Okay? We gotta pull it and tug it, and a little at a time, eh? A little bit at a time, eh? It ain't gotta be perfect, but it gotta be quite close. That ain't bad, guys, is it? Look good to you guys? That's it, right there. That's it. So we'll leave the rope on. What I'll do, pause you guys for a second, then I'm going to start spiking. So I got these nailed down, and that's quite straight. So I took notches out of the 4x4s, and I put 4 spikes in each half lap joint. I put 4 spikes in each one. Right here, I'm going to, now that that's straight, I'm just going to pull everything into this. And when the ground is not super level, I will cut the 4x4 with a chainsaw and let it comply with the ground. Like if the ground's like this, your 4x4 is going up in the air. Well, instead of doing all that digging, because this is free floating, right? And all this weight is going to keep it right down. Then I might even get some, I might get some rebar, and I'll bend it, and I'll pound it in, and lock it over the 4x4s. Anyway, so it won't move entirely, but it won't move anyway. So I'm going to lock this in, and so when you cut it with a chainsaw, it makes that 4x4 flop down to match the ground. So the 4x4 will look weird, but that don't mean anything. You're following the ground. The main thing's the top. Top's going to be level. I'll come up. I run a string line instead of this rope. I got a string line home, and I run a tight string line. Then I'll cut the top off all these 4x4s, and then I start putting some 12s on top of them and keep working that way. So we'll get that done. Well, guys, I'm gonna let you go here. Having problems with the Radley. I gotta go home and find a set and screwdriver that I ordered from Amazon.